I have just finished watching Season 3 of Stranger Things and currently working on a review, but before I release that I want to pay more attention to the ending. It leaves quite a few unanswered questions, but before I get into it, if you haven't seen all of Stranger Things Season 3, be warned there are spoilers ahead. First of all, it is not clear whether the Mind Flayer dies. In Season 2, they all thought that he was trapped in the Upside Down, and yet he wasn't. This time they seemed convinced that by killing this monster, of which was never given an individual name, it would die. However, taking past experience into account, it seems the Mind Flayer is trapped in the Upside Down, and it will take the effort of the Russians most likely to free it. Everyone had their own very complicated stories this season. One of the main characters this season was Billy. After seeing some of his backstory, we see him sacrifice himself to save Eleven and the gang. It'll be interesting to see how this affects Max going forward. Speaking of Eleven, she has apparently lost her powers, for now at least, as Mike believes they will eventually return. As we know, every time she uses her powers, she gets very tired and has to rest before using them again. Maybe this time, it will take a little bit longer than usual. Joyce and her family, along with Elle, decide to leave Hawkins, finally starting on that journey Bob had wanted to be a part of, which seems like such a long time ago now. This could open the world even further, and perhaps we will meet another test subject along the way. I've saved this part for last because I'm still grieving. I say that I never believed for a second that Hopper died. That's pretty much confirmed, right? Kind of? Not really. If memory served me correctly, Hopper, moments before Joyce blew up the machine, looked at the closing gateway into the Upside Down. Possibly, he climbed inside to save himself. To add to this claim that he is alive, the very final moment we are taken to is Russia, whereby one of the guards says, "No, not the American." They have an American locked up. We don't know who, but I assume it's someone we know. I'm hoping it's Hopper, but it could even be someone like Dr. Brenner. Let's not forget about the very final image we receive. It is revealed the Demogorgon has survived somehow, and is now in the hands of the Russians, possibly hinting at their attempt to weaponize the creatures of the Upside Down. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Are you as confused as I am? See you guys later.